Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or perhaps welcome back. I hope you're doing well. My name is Keeper, and we play a lot of demos on this channel, and today we are checking out the demo for Halibut. Now, weird sounding name, totally it definitely made me think when I saw it, but I looked at the art on this, and I believe this is like a fully clay sculpted, crafted game, and I think they've been working for like 10 years, and it looks absolutely beautiful. It is a narrative game. It's about friendship and life on a city-sized spaceship that is in an alien ocean. Like, there's just so much depth and so much wealth to this, and we haven't even started playing it. So it is coming out soon. It is coming out on April 16th. And so I was like, I need to play this demo before it comes out. I cannot believe this has not come across my feed or anything until this point, but like, just wait until we get into it. You will see. I am so excited to see how this game plays, to see how it looks, and just check out the story. If you are interested in it, you can check out the link down below. I know the demo probably won't still be available because they are sunsetting it just before the release, but the Steam page will be there if you want to wishlist it. As always, make sure you subscribe here because we have all sorts of fun stuff coming your way, and let's just get on into the game. Alrighty, here we are. Here is Halibut. And my controller is working, which is good. Not because it's a me issue, as you might know. Oh, I'm so intrigued. Oh, look at the little fishy guy. He's got legs. Why does he have legs? He's like a little eel. I don't even know, like, what to expect. Like, I've seen the art, but, like, I don't know what to expect. It's so pretty. And green. We love green. Fishy. Like, isn't it just wild? Like, this is handmade. Like, that's insane. The labor. Oh, careful, there's an octopus thing. The labor of love that went into this is just wow. Oh wait, that looks so cool. I wasn't sure what to expect. This is so much cooler. Like, for this like living area. What? I'd live there. Soap, kelp, pop, buns. Just like, it's like every movement has to be done by hand. Like, oh my god, are they vlogging? Uh-oh. I think that's us. All water corp. Like, like, just like the simplest things, like the fish in the background, like, uh-oh.
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But, wait. I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month, it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Oh, poor Harold. It sounds like life is just hard. And like voice act it? Like, yes. Okay. Are we gonna get to mess around? Oops, I got lost. And I
Fell
didn't
foul
oh,
of the
shoot.
end user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Okay, but stop raising the prices.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please, Mr. Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
Probably not helping your cause, bud.
My title, young man, is All-Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All-Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
To All-Water Corporation. The first tube system routes were unveiled to the public in 12,000.
Am I sitting? I was like, what's happening? Can I talk to the guy beside me?
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Such as opening up the Pelican Station area back to the public.
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Interesting. Oh.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
She's got a cool arm.
By the hands of All-Water Corporation,
Bye.
which illuminates
It's really
the-
Mr.
interesting.
Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I know
I can't wait.
he's just doing his job, but I hate it. It's really that was
Every
nice.
time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you.
God, look at this. It's so interesting the way that you walk, because obviously it's not like it's pretty smooth considering and like dang, this is so interesting, and it's like it feels like listening or watching a movie. Sorry, Professor, I was just learning how to walk. There's like that little stutter.
I was never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Eh.
Eesh. I'm sorry, Professor.
It's a little rude, Professor, but you know, whatever. Well, that's interesting. Guess we're going to Central Station. What the heck? What? Am I going to be soaking wet when I get out of this? Like, what?
You have arrived.
Okay.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process.
I assume I have to go to the lab district. I assume.
Destination decided.
Hopefully. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. I'm just trying to go to work, I think. What an interesting way to travel. Oh,
But
perfect.
Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
I like how the voice too, when you get further away, like it still has a closed caption so you can hear what's going on and know the story, but I like how the voice peters out.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them
Hey,
again.
mother.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
It's a great way to make it like a character flaw of him just being so forgetful to learn how to use the tools. Like, I think that's great. I also really feel like he doesn't know what a butterfly is, so I assume he was born and raised here. And like, probably he's like someone who would have been a creative, but because he's here, he's stuck like in this type of job.
Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. And I'll see you at the Agora arcades when you're done.
Right. Okay, so we need to clean the filters. And feed some fish. This looks like a fish feeding station.
Drat. It's
Ugh.
out of food.
How do I make
Better
food, bud?
ask Cyrus about this.
Who's Cyrus? Where's Cyrus? Why is Cyrus? Maybe Cyrus is down. This is nice. Is this like the professor's house? That we just also do lab work in? I'm wondering if... I want to go up there. I want to go up there. What's up there? Oh. Oh, this is a very cramped room. I love how it's so cramped. Oh. Is that a filter? It looks like a filter. Oops. Why is there, is there a picture there now? Oh, he drew his morning. Wait, that's hilarious. That's the kid. Ah, that's great. See, I told you he would have been a creative. Size, the guy asked about fish food. Maro told me to clean the filter station, like always. Okay. Alright, well. I don't know where the filter station is, so... Looks like there's nothing you can access here, so let's go downstairs and see if we can find Sai. Never mind, this is my house. What? I'm very confused. I live in the lab? Okay, well, it doesn't... Look at that fish head. There doesn't seem to be anything in here to interact with. Besides what we have, so I guess I'm going out. Oh. What is that? What is this? So confused. I'ma just... Where's Sai? Help! I don't know what I'm doing! I'm a terrible employee. Maybe he's in the lounge? Or maybe he's in level 1? Oh.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
And it's like you see through time to when your children were little.
What is Sun Tzu's Ashk?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Ashk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime.
I love Chris. Just like this really muscular man just vibing in like this satin robe. Not a care in the world.
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
Alright. I guess we're gonna go down to level 1. It's a water closet. Oh, honestly, pretty nice water closet. Me, I want to be. Okay, I'm assuming that there's nothing this way. Okay, well, let's continue going down. We need to find the filter place and Cyrus. Oh. Oh, filtration! Let's go! Is this the filtration place? Oh! Look at that. A little tentacle. Wait, before I go down the stairs, let's check if we can go in this door. We cannot. I just want to make sure. It's interesting how he goes down the stairs. Alright. Honestly, walk's pretty great though, considering. Okay. Let's go up these stairs and maybe press some buttons over here. Looks promising. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. Is that not what I was supposed to do? I'm so confused. I'm really bad at my job. Oh, that's something different. I don't know if I don't know. Here you go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Help. Oh, shoot. Everything looks... No, go up. Everything looks great to me. I think I maybe have to make this green. What button am I supposed to press? Oh. Okay. Nope. That one. Oh! We did it! Ugh, this is very confusing.
Clean as a whistle again.
Perfect. Does that mean that is done on my task? Heck yeah, okay. We need... Oh, look! He's watching a telenovela! I love it! I also love the art. Like, where's Chris's other leg? Okay, so now we need to find Cyrus. We did not walk down those stairs well. Oops. Okay, bud. I'm assuming he'll be straight ahead-ish. If he wasn't in the lounge on that level. We need some fish food. Ooh, it's observatory. That's cool. Botanicals concept. Second floor. Oh. Ooh. Dang, look at this. It's so it's so cool. I don't want to keep saying things are so cool, but like this is again like it's such a minor thing that didn't need to be done. It could have just been a doorway, but I like it. This is definitely Cyrus, 100%.
Hey, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds.
How's up?
Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what does slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai.
I was like, Harold
sounds
doesn't
very
care.
interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Brat. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch.
Okay.
Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks.
I'm good.
I'll let you know what they think.
What what the... Is that an ad?
Oh, did you see that?
What?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure.
What?
I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers, handwritten too.
Interesting.
What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something.
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy too?
Interesting. That fish, hilarious. We're free out here. God, I love that little walkway. All right, time to go feed my fishies. I love, like, every character we've met so far has had just such a very, like, distinct and unique personality. Like, I'm sure a lot of, like, the water secretaries are gonna be very, like, toe the line. But, like, Sai, what's up, bud? What's up? And, Chris. He's wonderful. Okay. So we're gonna go back here. We're gonna feed the fishies, and then we will see. I'm very intrigued. Like, just there's just like now I'm like, what's going on? Okay. Gonna put the fishy food in there.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
Adorable.
Okay, Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. All tasks completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation. Minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
How do I get to Agora Arcades is my question. He's so weird. I like it. Oh. The fishy's having dinner. They have hats on. Better get the tube. Okay. Mini. It's just so... It's just so weird. It's just so weird and lovely. But I mean, like, honestly, if you were in a place like this, how else you guys keep yourself from going crazy? You gotta bring your own enjoyment. The truth is out there. I think that's what that says. Okay, let's take the tube, which, like, I feel like we're not supposed to take, but also I think I have to go to the arcade thing, so...
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Well, what do we do now? Oh. Watch the announcement. Okay, into the lounge we go then. That's annoying. You would think that if it's a thing that they, like, require you to be there for, because this seems like a very... How do I put it? Controlling society, you would think that they would be like, here you go, you have to come here.
Hello again.
It's the Turkish
hey, Chris.
show.
Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Oh, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Okay, I'm so intrigued.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible.
Little fingers.
All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
That is a severe haircut. Love her
Good
lip
day
color.
to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you.
and it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
So intrigued.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
What if they're just on Earth?
That was some announcement, huh?
Or if they're just in the ocean on Earth?
Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? Before this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch?
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
Alright. I'm intrigued. Like, I think there is something up.
Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Closing. Half of it's broken. Let me... Oopsies, wrong button. There we go. Is this one time to sleep? I do declare it's snoozing time. I wish my bed wasn't right below Moreau's lab. She's such a noisy night owl sometimes. Right. Should I put that up? Can I put it back up? Bye, fishies! Oh, look at those fishies outside. They're like going wild for maybe where the food was. I'm intrigued because it looks like it's like an enclosure, which would make sense if we have to feed them. But why? We're in the... Oh, I missed. I missed the stairs. We're in the ocean. Harold, get it together. This is clearly your fault. Alright. Alright. Time to sleep.
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed.
That'd be nice.
I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
Agent Harrelson? Wait. Is he an agent, or is this just part of his, like, making things more exciting for himself? Wait! What? I'm so intrigued. Okay. Okay. 18,251 AC after crash. Okay. Big stretch. I wonder what time it is. Honestly, this is such a pretty room. Like with the water right there. Although, like, honestly, I mean, I guess like if you'd grown up there and that's all you knew, I'd be scared that it would break.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it will make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready.
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
I love it.
You need to open the hatch first. Now, activate the switch next to the door to open the sample shelf.
We've already figured that one out. Okay. Oh, these are rocks. I totally thought they were fish.
What you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right?
Vaguely. Wait, how did that just go up on its own? Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Interesting. Close hatch.
Et voila! Check the microscope, and finally, you'll see what I mean.
Alright, let's take a look.
The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Oh.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Interesting.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're microwave boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you...
You could just ask her.
I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Guys.
Did you guys talk about the bloomy rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
That's just rude. All right. Let's go. Search for the blue rock. Moreau wants me to go to the general store at Agora Arcades. Okay. Agora Arcades.
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
It's about the fish, isn't it?
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Interesting. I'm so intrigued. Okay, I think probably what makes the most sense is to go see Cyrus first because he's in this pod, and then we'll take the tube over to the arcades. I think that makes the most sense. I just like, it's like, I think there's something going on, and I think some people are onto it more than others. But like, when I say, okay, so like, I call myself a robot, right? Obviously, probably not a robot. But then I call myself like an agent. Am I like some sort of agent? But for what? I'm so, oh. Well, Cyrus, you suck. Alright, never mind. We won't go find Cyrus then. This is a very compelling and interesting story. Like, literally, what if they're just in the ocean on Earth? What if it's like a big conspiracy? Why did the fish say that they're free out there? Who put the sign on the fish? Unless the fish, like, knows how to write on this planet, in which case, probably not Earth. Right, so let's go to, I think it's Agora Arcade. This is such a cute little entrance hall. Okay. Gonna work this time? There we go.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Bye! Such a weird way to travel, right? Like, like, is it water? Is everybody just running around soaking wet?
Utterly unconcerned for your own safety.
Oh, that kid
no
again.
respect for authority. Wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and or organizational merit?
What? No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here...
Not me. Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I just meant I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me,
Water
Major.
guy in the back.
I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man!
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix! Where is Felix?
Oh no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him! Ugh.
How's this my fault? The level of incompetence here is wild.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The
All right,
raffle
let's
is a
go.
generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
What are the prizes?
What are the prizes?
Well, there's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the Allwater Public Access Forum.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And... Looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
What? Like, nothing happened. Ugh. Am I going through this the right way? Okay, okay. It's a spinny door. Oh, wow. Oh, this is that place that we saw at the beginning. Oh, it's so beautiful. Nice. Okay, gotta find the rock place. Rock on. And I love that you can see so much. Oh, we got a message. Of everywhere else. John Slippy Jr. Yes, Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on. For one day only, don't sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Slippy's today. Message for Sai. Should be at the Energy District. Okay. Let's see. This is not... Oh, there's Slippy's. Oh, we saw that guy earlier. That was the guy that I was like, is he like, filming a vlog? Remember, it's all water. Potions, and magic. Oh, I think it was the general store that I had to go to, right? Yes, okay. This must be it. Oh, they're closed. There's a rock. I want that rock. You see it?
There's the blue rock. The bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
I don't know what Tommy looks like, so I can't, like, just go look for him, you know? Oh, this is where they had the meeting. Is this the post person? I think so.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. Great to see ya. How about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog?
What?
I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
Oh, it's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Have you seen
Why
Chris's
do I
legs?
feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Thought I said I'd love to, but I have to go.
Guys.
Okay, I guess we'll go try to go to the energy area.
I was fit.
Well, let's go in here. Maybe that's...
Go on. Without me.
Jamie, what do you think about the announcement then? Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
I'm dying.
I think that was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
Like, I think one of, like, the crazy cool things is that, like, that person in the background is completely animated to be doing things. It's true. Okay. I mean, I found the blue rock, but, like, it's still closed. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the coffee shop like I was trying to see if maybe that's, Tommy? Probably not, but you never know. And then we'll try to go down to the other place. The electric place to find Sai. Yeah.
Sim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
Hey, Tommy. I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh no, what do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet! Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie! You know that every piece of my inventory is legally obtained, or legally found, right?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
Ah, if you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
See, like an actual rock. Okay. Alright, well, can't do that, but we can go try to find Sai. Check on Bridget. So much to do. Like, don't they have like a message system? You know? What's up, bud? Shockingly, I lost. Oh, I hope the general guy's not here again. Alright. Let's go. Energy district.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
It's just wild to me, like, how expensive seemingly the tube travel is, and how broken it is.
Contaminant detected. Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. Contaminant detected. Please do not.
Am I the contaminant? Alright, whatever. Oh my god, they are together! Wow, he like, okay, like, he looks so much bigger in there than he like, I swear he gets bigger every time I see him. Oh, Chris.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris? What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying...
It's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. Tommy would realize it's just not worth the risk. Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see. Maybe you're right. It could go so wrong.
I don't think this is...
We should get back before people notice.
Run, Harold. They're gonna spot you.
Pretty mysterious.
I betcha it's not to do
I
with...
wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
I betcha it's not to do with the relationship. I betcha it's to do with something about the station. Oh, hey, here's Sai.
Hello, Sai. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with a 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so, too.
They're two
Anyway,
very
see
different
if
things.
You and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back.
That was a really unnecessary conversation or comment, Sai. Alright, let's see.
You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
Is it this panel or is it like all the panels? I'm assuming it's just this one. I missed. There we go. Oh, I think I have to take do I have to take everything off? It kind of looks like it. How wild, especially with like the tape around the outside, like, come on. Just duct tape this thing in place. Screws.
Ooh, something happened then. Keep going.
Yeah, I am, bud. I am. This is gonna be I hope I don't have to screw this back together to put it back. I will be sad. Let's just let that spin for a while down there. Beep, 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 beep. Why are there so many screws in this tiny little panel? Okay. Go ahead. Oh, we've got another panel there. Maybe I didn't have to undo this one all the way? I didn't realize that this one still needs to be unscrewed here. Oh, There, I see the issue. Eh. Ew.
Now, you see that hole?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
It's like attempted murder.
Ow! Ow! Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I want to punch him.
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Oh.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little
punch him.
Extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
I hate everybody. First of all, people are really mean to Harold.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Sai?
Could you take Moreau a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeecher and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay.
Ugh.
Catch you later, Sai.
So many people are just so mean to Harold. Ugh. I hate it. Okay. You know what? Ignore. I thought you guys were supposed to separate. It's gonna look suspicious. Whatever, I'm not telling on you, but still. Right. Let's go back.
Halt for your exit disinfection. Do not try to taste the disinfectant.
Don't try to taste the disinfectant. Okay. Let's go back to Agora Arcades. We'll talk to Billy, and then we'll go back and see Morrow. Hopefully with the rock, but considering Billy, I'll probably have to do something.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
It's wild that they have like advertisements because there's like what, like 6 shops to shop at. Like, I don't think you need to advertise. I wonder if they have alcohol here. I mean, it certainly looks like it in Gertrude's beer zone. Oh shoot! Right. I was going back to the shop, but I gotta go in here.
Hey Zoom, what do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie, who likes filters. Hence, Filter Frankie.
Right.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, you know, I should mention.
What? Who is she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tenenbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
Poor Harold.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, you know? See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign.
That's not what I said.
Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign...
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
How do I keep getting roped into things? I just want to vibe. And now it's gonna be like, I mean, hopefully I'll get the rock at least. Poor Harold. Just lets people, oh my goodness. Why didn't they just stand up
I'm
top?
gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it.
Give me the rock.
Will you go and look for Bridget for me?
Just give me the rock.
My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbomb with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy.
Buttercupsy.
I love you.
I love you.
It's awkward, but clap, okay?
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you.
Heck yeah.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Oh my god, somebody's... What? What? It's somebody that doesn't want us to find out knowledge. 1000%. I don't know if there's conspiracies at all or what. I'm conspiracy theorying hard on this. Look, I don't think these footsteps were here before. Like, it could be wrong, but I feel like the carpet was a lot cleaner before, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Who's this kid?
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss...
Zoodle, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix.
Okay.
He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know, go ask him. My work here is done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Interesting. I'm gonna get, like, I'm gonna get so wrapped up in things that I don't want to be wrapped up in. Lab district.
All water.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get arrested tomorrow for lack of payment properly again. It just feels like it's gonna happen.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Don't have a choice, bud. Alright, so the stone has been stolen. Interesting. Uh-oh, where's home? That wasn't there before.
Oh, graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Light Keepers again, or just someone copying their style.
We're the light keepers.
Will they ever reveal themselves?
Oh, we're gonna clean it. Mini. This is fun. I like it. It's really he really moves very interestingly, like but I like it. Oh, I missed some over here. Oh, but there we go. I wish that like cleaning stuff like this off the wall was as easy as Harold's making it look. I mean, he's certainly making it look awkward, but it was easy. Okay. There's still a piece of... Oh god. Scared me.
Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night.
Is Morrow home?
Get snug, not stranded.
Or here? Oh, she is good. Alright, Morrow. We got an issue.
Professor, you're not going to believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. Oh, and I also got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it, then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
She's so offended.
Just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Don't start, Harold. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
What should we do?
We? I need time to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We were sure we were all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us?
Control.
Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose...
It's the red phone. Can't be good.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
The, like, intrigue! Oh my goodness! Like,
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in, come in, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done all water and the ship a great service. We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule.
Another announcement.
It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the All Water Corporation.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you've got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. Earth survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
Was that actually unedited? Okay. Retreat to the lab. Energy depleted. Time for bed. Speak to Secretary 17. Message. Someone put the graffiti on the wall. It's an eyesore. Please. I already cleaned it off unless there's more. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh. Interesting. That guy has very interesting hair. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Little, like, devil horns. Wonder if that's, like, indicative.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Didn't even pick my destination. This is, like, honestly?
We get you where you're going.
That's not where I was trying to go. I was trying to go to the lab. You okay? I'm scared.
Travel in style with all water.
Wonder where the VIP restricted access goes. What do they get to do?
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Sure you will. Is there more graffiti? No, okay. Good. I got taken out before the message. Or before I saw the message. This is like we're only like an hour and a bit into this game. Oh. There's so much going on already.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
Is it the rock? If you're lost in the dark, you have to go deeper to find the way out. The Light Keepers. What is going on? So they stole the rock to make sure we would get it, so we could analyze it. Excuse me? I did not expect, like, there was so much condensed into that, and I have so many more questions. First of all, Cyrus is a jerk. Don't love him. Love Chris because, like, what a confident man running around in that silk robe all the time. I thought it was just because he was lounging, but apparently that's just how he is. The postman guy is really nice to Harold, and Tommy was pretty nice, but oh my goodness, what is going on? Our, like, start procedures are, like, we trying to get the spaceship, the Fedora, to, like, take off? And is the message from Earth real? Oh my goodness. Wait. Okay. I need to know more. If you need to know more, again, I will have the game linked down below. It comes out on the 16th of April, which should be just like in a couple days from the time this goes live. I'm so intrigued. I love a good story, and I just have so many questions. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe here because we have all sorts of fun content coming your way. And I'm gonna go like process, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.